Derek Richard Toys, friends, followers. Just want to have a quick look at this line here, General Patch. So I've come across a few of them recently, and they're mostly sold, so I thought I'd do the video before I send them off just for a bit of an informative thing. I actually didn't know a whole lot about these lines. They're kind of a 1982 line from Galoob, and I believe they're a pretty nasty G.I. Joe knockoff. They're pretty ugly sculpts. I've done a 5-minute Google research on these guys, so this is not a very definitive and informative video, just to show you guys something different. So they were a bit of a knockoff of G.I. Joes in 82, and I don't think they went overly well. There was a few vehicles at the end of the line. So General Patch and Evil Enemy. There's a few vehicles at the end of the line that were pretty cool. I haven't got any examples of them, unfortunately, but one day, hopefully. So I've only ever had a couple of these guys loose in the past, and a real beta mock I had once. But these ones are beautiful, nice clear bubbles, and quite flat cards. A little tiny bit of sort of warping, like bending on the cards, very minimal. So these are excellent condition for their age. And I've done a bit of searching around on eBay and stuff. You can't find them in this kind of condition. So these are mostly sold. I think there's a couple left. I'll list them up this weekend probably. But yeah, so there were 82 knockoff of G.I. Joes, and I don't think they were overly successful. And they ended up using, you might recognise them, some of you A-Team lovers out there, they ended up using a lot of the moulds for the A-Team figures. So I don't know specifically which figure and what, but they'll probably ring a bell. I think Murdoch's, that may be Murdoch, I'm not sure. But yeah, they reused a lot of the molds, as a lot of toy companies did back then. It must have been quite expensive, all this tooling, etc. So yeah, and A-Team, that toy line obviously was, it's very popular, but I think the figure's pretty average. And now knowing they were based off these, that's probably why. Obviously, the TV show was a phenomenon. I loved it. Who didn't love A-Team back in the day? Obviously, shows your age when you start talking about shows like that. But yeah, so that toy line did extremely well, and it's very, very popular, this 3 3/4 inch line at A-Team. I get them from time to time, not a whole lot, but when I do get them, they tend to fly. So yeah, it's just a bit of an interesting story of where that line kind of originated from. Now, I'm not an expert on this by any means. Like I said, this is 5 minutes research right here. So if you've got any comments on this, please let me know. If you love General Patch, Evil Enemy, I know they obviously sold pretty quick, the couple I've listed, so people do know them and collect them. So let me know your thoughts. Has anyone got any of those vehicles I'm talking about? They're pretty cool. Anyone got anything? Let me know. Shoot me a message if you've got anything cool. Love to hear it. Thanks, guys. That was just a short one, but thought it was worth it because you don't see these cool dudes like that. And look at those clear bubbles. Quickly show them all quickly. One of them only has a yellow bubble. I think it's his studio. Slightly yellowing bubble. But the rest of them, the bubbles are just crystal clear. You don't often see, especially the knockoff kind of stuff, when the quality is generally low, they pump them out quite quickly. You don't often see the cards, etc. last very well. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, like it and give me a comment. Thanks, guys. I'll keep it coming.